Hey YouTube, how's it going? Buster here. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks I think since I did the video. The reason for that was I got a new job and I had to go down south for training. So that's me. I should be pretty much working from Scotland from now on with this new job, rather than working all over the country in Europe and stuff like that. So before I went down south for training. I did a trade with a guy from Saltcoats for the BC Rich Beast for this. This needs quite a bit of work done here, but it is playable. Maybe need a new bridge because the grub screws and the saddles are basically welded themselves together. Maybe not even saddles, maybe just be able to replace the saddles and keep the actual base plate of the bridge. It's the replacement tuners, so these are Shaw tuners, really nice and smooth though. Neck plate has been changed, hence why I don't know the exact year. So it's not got Matsumoto or bolt-on neck system or Aria Pro 2 and the serial number. It's basically just got Dotsky 171061, but it's a solid brass plate. It's not cheap, it's solid brass. So I don't know the exact date. So it could be anything from 1982 to whenever they stopped making these. Mad Malco's got one of these. He's got the same colour, but his has got the maple fretboard. His is in better condition. This has got a lot more dings and stuff on it. But it is playable, all works. It's set up relatively good, even though the bridge is kind of knackered. It does play. It says few wee marks and stuff on the paintwork and stuff. It's had a wee bit of a ding here, but somebody's sanded it and painted it. But I just liked it. It's not my style of guitar, but when you get offered an Aria Pro 2 for the East made in Matsumoto, gotta take it. So pickups, they're little humbuckers, but they're not. They're just P-bass pickups, but in a solid case with resin. I know that because Malco's had his out, so he's told me. But a lot of information I don't know a lot about these guitars. It's solid though. Nice profile with the headstock. If my Aria Pro 2 Maddox had this headstock, I would play it a lot more often. It's the fact when they changed them, when they went to Korea, they put a scarf joint in the neck and made the headstock go back. The headstock looks exactly the same from the front. It's still got a string tree, which it doesn't technically need on the Maddox, but it looks exactly the same until you turn it to the side. The newer ones have got their headstocks come out at an angle like this. This has got a straight kind of more Fender style headstock. So don't know much about it. So 2 P-bass pickups. So very similar of the BC Rich, but the BC Rich was active, but 2 P-bass pickups, but so it looks like solid ones. So this is the front pickup, tone all the way on. Right, I've been out of practice and played the bass for pretty much 2 weeks. This is middle, tone all the way up. This is bridge all the way up, tone all the way up. Tone all the way down, bridge, tone all the way down. volume all the way up, tone all the way down. So. I've never really played a bass since I came back. Never took one with me either. Really strange. I had to hire a car to go down to King's Lynn, which is 6 hours drive. Drop the car off at the hire company, get a taxi from the hire company round to the office, spend a full week of training, picked up a car, drove 6 hours back up on Friday, and then drove 6 hours back down on Sunday afternoon, and then was down there for a full week, and then drove back up Thursday. But that's me. I shouldn't be going any further south than Newcastle and Carlisle, and the jobs down there are very, so I should be mostly in Scotland and home every night, which is a big deal. So yeah, enough about my job. Yeah, really nice guitar, needs a bit of work. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, if it's a keeper or not. I don't know what the big, no offence Mad Malco, but I don't know what the big thing is about Matsumoto guitars, because the two that I've got are no, they're nothing special. To be fair, they're not. But I think it's because it's just, they're not my style of guitar. I think the two that I've had, because I've also obviously got the Vox, which is a Matsumoto. These two are roughly about the same year. So these probably came out the factory about the same year, the exact same factory. So yeah, I think that Matsumoto, I'm sure that's, I heard Malco saying that that's where the Aria Pros came from. If it is, that's where the exact same factory as the Vox. Obviously this is a kind of, it's called, this is, I don't know what it's called, moon something, this colour. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think if, I'm not going to actively put it up for sale, but I think if someone offered me a decent amount of money for it, or a decent swap for something, maybe another P-bass, maybe a Made Mexico P-bass maybe, or Made Mexico jazz bass maybe, I maybe swap it, but I'm not going to actively put it up for sale, because I'm going to try and get, either fix this bridge or get another bridge for it. Maybe I've got Aria Pro 2 machine heads, a set of Aria Pro 2 machine heads that I might take the shawls off of this and put the Aria Pro back on it. So it's got Aria Pro 2 marked machine heads. Just the backs painted the funky blue moon colour, or moon sparkle colour, I can't, or no moon, I don't know. There's not a lot, there's a wee ding there on the neck, there's things, it's been well played, but it works. What downfall it really got is this bridge. That's its main downfall. I'm going to try and fix the bridge. All I need is to get these grub screws moving. Once I've got these grub screws moving, it'll be fine. I can adjust them that way, I just can't adjust them that way. But the string height is fine. It's not as if it's just annoying the fact that if you're going to have grub screws, you're going to want to make them move. It's the fact that they just don't move that annoys me. So I'm going to try and get them moving. The bridge is marked on there. I had the bridge off to try and clean it, to try and soak it in WD-40 to get these moving. It is marked Aria Pro 2 1980 under there, stamped into this brass plate. This is, I think this is solid brass, I think. It does say brass on it, but I'm not too sure. I don't think brass should have pitted like that. I don't think brass pits like that. I don't know. But pickups work, body, no really bad chips and dings out it. Neck's okay, nice and straight. Truss word works perfectly. So it's a functional bass, just needs a wee bit of cleaning up. So there you go, that's my video for this week. I should be back to normal as of next week, so a video every week. I did notice though, when I was away, that I got up past 100 likes, 100 subscribes, sorry. Got up to, I think it was 109 or 110 maybe, and then I dropped back down to, so once I got the notification from YouTube saying, oh, congratulations, you've passed 100 subscribers, it dropped back down to 99, so I lost quite a few. I don't know why. I think it may have been my P-Base video, I'm not too sure. As I said, I'm not in it for the subscribes or to make money off of YouTube. Why I did it is to document the basses that I get, because it's a nice hobby. I think it's a nice hobby that I've got, that I buy and trade basses, and I get some unusual basses and stuff. So it's good to document them. So that's what I do it for. So I'm more like too bothered about the subscribers. It's just disappointing that I lost 8 or 9 subscribers. But hey ho, it is what it is. So for everybody who's subscribed, thanks very much. Please like, subscribe and share. So the more subscribers I get, the more enthusiastic I'm going to get about doing it. Plus I should be able to start doing more videos now that I'm home. I have spoke, I might be joining a band. It's a bit earlier yet though. Spoke to them now that I'm back, now that I can actually go and do practice and stuff like that, so my bass playing should get better. Should be able to start doing some rehearsals and stuff in a studio, and I might even be out gigging. Fingers crossed. I'll keep you posted on that. It's a punk band, so I'll be getting to, if I do join the punk band, I will be getting to use my gear that I've got sitting here and my 2 Fenders. So I'll keep you posted on that. But apart from that, it's all good in the hood. In fact, I might not be doing a video next week because it's Christmas next week, isn't it? I think Christmas is on the Saturday, I think. So I might, if I can get one next weekend, if I get time over the Christmas period, I'll try and get one in. I don't think I'll be getting any more basses in between there now and then, but never know. So I'll try maybe do a video next week, even if it's just a wee quick video on something. Then the following week is New Year's Eve or New Year Day or whatever, I can't remember. So maybe try and squeeze in a video there as well. But yeah, it's good to be back on the video on YouTube, even though it's only been 2 weeks or a week, can't remember. Yeah, this will be my 2nd week now, that's why, yeah, I missed a week. Confused. I've been that busy with this new job trying to get things sorted, so as you can see I'm kind of a bit more respectable dressed. Normally I've got jeans and a t-shirt on. But yeah, hope you're all good with this new thing that's happening. Keep safe and rock on, carry on.